But also, it's to me, firing coach. Yeah, sure. Interim coach ain't nothing gonna change. So I won't. I'll be surprised if they don't if they let him go towards the end of the season. Mhm. I won't. I won't be today. Coach Prime. Coach Prime. I won't be Coach Prime. You know. I won't be surprised. 'Kay. It was like after Jason Garrett. 2016. He drafted in 2016. Zach Martin was but it's not only was everything that to be that much it's sticking up the place to all three things will be offensive. The special teams might be better. So Brandon Aubrey. Smith and Todd Smith. Right. Todd Smith. Bro, you might be now all that losing. The coach out of the bus like it's Robin. Hurts been sacked 5 times. Another 2 by Micah after getting the quarterback. That's just stop her. Everybody getting that work when it comes to running the football. Everybody getting that work. You're gonna be in a ball that's less than 100 yards. Ocho? I told you they don't have a running game to begin with. You want your quarterback? You can't throw the ball either because you're back. You -2. You can't throw. You can't run the football. You don't have a quarterback. Nah. You already can't run the football. Now you can't throw either. Man, I feel sorry. No, for CeeDee Lamb. Who you gonna beat? You gonna beat less than 100 yards? Less than 100 yards. Ocho? Sheesh. And then on top of that, a mass shooting just happened in an HBC. was running off for 2 below. Another 2, damn it. It was a part on the booth of the boule. So of the boule. Except for no, he dropped the A7. Because of the ASAP. And the ASAP. Fur movie. Wi-Fi connection lost. I think CFB. Yes, I was a member. around democratic cities. Mass shootings. And
Yeah, so speaking of Veterans Day, sports analyst Michael Strahan didn't put his hand over his heart during the national anthem next Sunday's
a white moth. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, mm-hmm. White. Hmm.
selfless service beyond measure. What do you guys think about that? It's been, when the national anthem plays,
Boom.
seen it many a times in the NFL, even for me. When the national anthem plays, there are certain things that you're supposed to do, take your hat off, put your arm over your heart, anything like that.
The white.
In my opinion,
Fuck.
it's just my opinion. I don't really feel like it's a big deal. Like, I really don't. Yeah, you can honor the troops like you want. Yeah, I mean, most people take their hats off, but you can honor the troops the way you want it. You say you grew up in a military family, posted a
You see that?
so it's not a big deal. Okay.
You see that pattern right there?
No,
Mm-hmm. Foreigners. Mm-hmm. Did anybody even bother asking why?
but keeping it on track with Veterans Day, yesterday, was made abolitionist Harriet Tubman now become general. After a great sleep on Maryland, where we got their last war years ago. Yeah, veteran ceremony. Tubman has been posthumously commissioned as a one-star brigadier general in the Maryland National Guard. Now, he also spoke to reporters after the ceremony, where he called Tubman one of the greatest patriots he's ever seen. Let's hear more from that.
Specifically for black. Specifically for black Americans. Specifically. It might be it. What? Gangsta for real. The whole hip hop. Bad wench.
She also served as a army, served in the Union Army before, and as a spy, scout, nurse, and cook. So yeah, she's multifaceted. Governor Corps, Major General Janine Burkhead, and Tubman's assistant participated in the ceremony that honored
Well, bad wench.
Railroad State Park.
See, a Negro bad wench.
History was made yesterday on Veterans Day. But that's great.
Thank you for the felonies. I think that's foolishness. Both of them are terrible. Bakari Sellers. Yeah, that's the No. Y'all about symbolisms.
It is the symbolism behind the grass. Right? It's the symbolism of sexism is what it is. You can put racism to that will just
Symbolism.
it's breaking the glass ceiling. No, it's breaking the glass ceiling of sexism. Like the bottom of the glass. You haven't okay, you said you only
Yeah, I would rather see Sotomayor retire than make her on the Supreme Court. Probably tell us
break
that
the
idea.
ceiling.
I like that.
Break the ceiling by it. Break the ceiling.
Get it off your chest. 800-585-15.
You realize if we lay crowd, you go to a black college. It's Hampton.
So I'm celebrating. Celebrating.
Off of Delaware State, and
Let every attorney know what they're doing. You think every attorney is good? You think every attorney
she graduated from Morgan State. Cause I'm putting down patterns. I'm breaking down patterns. All white. Who is white? And white daddy. Oh, what? White daddy. All white. A white man. Look at the pictures. Does that look familiar? Yes, man. I don't think.
With external taxes and fees may apply. Lifeline cannot be transferred. Limit one per household. Leo's homemade pasta sauce is made with tomatoes grown for 874 hours under the Italian sun, then slow simmered.
The game to begin with. No. Have one. And then minus your quarterback. Now you can't throw the ball either because you're using your backup.
And the Harris campaign now in debt, $20 million.
The Harris campaign in debt. 20.
Wendy Lee, one member of the Harris campaign now in debt,
The Harris campaign in debt.
$20 million.
Over $20 million in debt.
Lee, one member of the DNC's finance committee, says she and others were misled.
She and others were misled.
Chance of winning the election. Lee says she helped raise millions for the campaign and now has to explain to donors why Harris lost.
Why?
Just one example of their spending. The Harris campaign spent $450,000 a day. This was on
$450,000 a day.
They may not get paid. News Nation's Kelly Meyer has been $4 a day.
They did not
This
get
was on
paid.
ads displayed in Las Vegas, and now staff members and vendors are worried they may not get paid.
Staff members and vendors worried they might not get paid.
Nation's Kelly Meyer has been following this story and joins us live from the White House with the very latest. Kelly?
Yeah, the election may be over, but the mountain of debt from the short-lived campaign isn't going away fast enough for them. The Harris campaign tried to dig out of debt.
before we deep dive into this and get the rest of the details, when they first told me this on the Million and Morning Show, I thought they were lying.
I thought
People
they
be putting some wild stuff in the
people
chat
be putting
sometimes.
wild stuff.
And then I'll have to go and research it because I
And
have
now
to be
the
responsible
research
for my platform before I start
of
to
the
get into it. Oh, 50?
450 a day, $450,000.
But you know what? I believe it.
But
Honest to God, I believe it. I really do believe it. You know how I believe it? You know why I believe it?
no,
Because they spent so much egregious money.
spent so much egregious money.
You wouldn't even want to know why I believe it. You know what? I ain't even going to talk about that aspect of the game.
I ain't even gonna talk about that aspect of the game. 450 a day?
So you thought that you can bombard people to success.
You can bombard
But
people
see,
to success.
let this be a business lesson
So
as
let this
well
be a
as
business
a
lesson,
political lesson. From the
and a
business side of
political
it,
lesson.
just because
A
you
political
promote
side
it don't mean that you got a good product to sell.
doesn't mean you got a good
And so
product to
once people
sell.
start to do research and they say, this is a lie.
Just
You know, I ain't
because
gonna talk
it's
about
good
that aspect of the
business
game.
doesn't
But
mean
all
it's
I'm
a great
saying is,
product to sell.
Day
450
in
in
Vegas
Vegas
on
on
digital
digital ads
So you thought
alone?
you can bombard
So you
people
thought you can
to
bombard
success.
people to
But see,
success.
let this be a business
Bro,
lesson
let this
as
be a
well
business
as
lesson as
a
well.
political lesson.
The
From the business side,
business
just
side,
because you
just
promote
because you
it
promote
don't
it
mean
doesn't mean you
that you got a good
got a
product to
good product to
sell. And
sell.
so once people start to do their research and they sample the product, then once they
Then
realize that it's a
once they
trash
realize
product,
it's a
they're not
trash
going.
product, they
So
not
you can
going.
run as many ads as you want
So you
to.
can run
It
as many
doesn't
ads
matter.
you want to. It does
You
not
can't bombard.
matter.
As a
You
matter of
can,
fact, you
as a
might
matter
even
of fact,
piss
you
people
want
off.
to piss people
Ads,
off.
from a business perspective, is supposed to get people curious enough. It serves two purposes. It either gets people curious enough to figure out what it is that's being advertised to them, and so they then start to, you know what I'm saying, research it. It's supposed to have some substance behind it,
Some research
or
behind
it's
it.
supposed to, remind people of something
Supposed
that
to
they
remind
otherwise
people
wouldn't have been mindful of a good product. But
of a
either
good
way, you're
product. But
supposed to have a
either
good
way,
product on
you're
at the
supposed to
end
have a good
for that
product
study.
at the end.
I'll give you another
I
example.
give you
It's
another
almost
example.
like,
It's almost like, let's just say
you got
you got a
or
trash
nasty
app
food,
or some
maybe,
nasty
and your
food in your
whole
whole
restaurant
restaurant
Well,
groceries.
if you send a bunch of
If you
ads,
send a bunch of
advertisement
ads and
to it, and
advertisement
once
to
people
it,
arrive,
and
it's
once
probably
people
going to have
arrive,
an
it's probably
exponentially
the
worse
exponentially
effect.
worse
So you can
effect.
bombard people as much as you
So
want
you
to.
can bombard
If
people
you
as
don't
much
have a
if
strategy
you don't
behind
have
it,
a
I tell people all
strategy
the time,
behind it. I
you got
tell
the
them,
greatest product of all time,
you
but
got
if
a
you don't have no
greatest
visibility
product.
behind it, you might as
You
well have
got
a trash product. But if you can bombard people as much as you want to, if you don't have a strategy behind it, I tell people all the time, you got the greatest product of all time, but if you don't have no visibility behind it, you might as well have a trash product. But if you have a trash product, you can create your visibility for it, it can be exponentially worse. So
it
either
could be
way is bad.
exponentially worse.
The fact
So either way is bad. There's so
we don't
many
really go
ways.
into. The fact that they was able to
The
raise
fact they're able to raise up
$1
$1 billion
from who?
removed.
Oh, they told me that they raised 50
50
million
million. The day that she got nominated
from
winning and
from
from
AKAs
AKAs in Divine
I hope
Nine.
y'all feel so
I
stupid.
hope y'all
I
feel
give
so
it over
stupid.
to EC. Um, AKAs in the Divine
AKAs in
Nine.
the Divine
I hope
Nine.
y'all feel so
I hope
stupid.
y'all feel so
Give it
stupid.
over to it could be exponentially worse. So either way is bad, but the fact that they raised,
But the fact that they
there's so many
raised
layers
so
to this
many
that we don't really
layers
go
that we
into.
don't really
The fact that they was able to
the fact they was
raise
able to raise up
$1
$1 billion.
Oh, they told me that they raised 50 million
50
the day
million.
that she got
The day that she got
from
nominated from
winning
winning and from
AKAs in
AKAs
the
in the
Divine Nine.
Divine
I hope y'all
Nine.
feel so stupid.
I hope y'all feel so stupid.
Turn it over to DC.
DC. For what reason?
there for a meetup.
I was there for a meetup.
Here for a meetup. It was something that I was doing in DC from
A business perspective.
it had to be a Patreon meetup. Make sure y'all tap into the bag chasers. Link is in the description. Also, Teach Hanley, 40% off your first order plus 20% off the life. Shout out to Teach. And then last but not least, get your tickets to come and kick it with me in Detroit, December 14th. Tickets is on sale right now, but you get a discount by using discount code Anton. I was for whatever.
For whatever. It's
More loyalty points for me.
Well, like, it's good.
More rewards. More often.
Reason I was in DC. And I remember I was riding.
And I remember I was riding
in an Uber. Yep.
in an Uber
No.
immediately.
But they were basically saying that the AKA
They basically said the
was going to
AKA
head to DC. And they were on inauguration day, all you was going to see is pearl. Pink, green, pearl, pearl. And I told him right then and there, whatever it was I was saying, I said, because I was in the truck, I said, you are sadly mistaken.
I was like, you were sadly mistaken.
Hooked up in DC. And you think that the narrative is going to be that y'all going to paint the whole thing pink and green?
The whole thing pink and green?
Y'all might as well get your money back right now.
You might as well get your money back right now.
And y'all over $1 billion M's in debt.
And you 20 M's in debt?
This is how the federal government operates today.
This is how the federal government operates today.
The spending was on digital media advertising, polling, and travel from state to state.
A bit about Kamala Harris. First of all, again, good morning, Breakfast Club. I love you guys. We just about listening to you guys, man, every morning. I love listening to you.
Can you take us off of Bluetooth for speaker if you got us on? Sound a little choppy.
All right, hold on a second. So, again, good morning, Breakfast Club, man. I love you guys, man. Good morning. I just started listening to you about a month ago. So I switched over to you guys in the morning. But listen, man, I understand about, even if they don't do it, sending Kamala Harris to presidency for 60 days, symbolism is important. Yeah, maybe they can do both. They can give her a Supreme Court too, but Donald Trump's not going to do that. He's not going to afford to do that. In the meantime, it's symbolic to give her the presidency for other people to see that, yeah, first they did break the glass ceiling for sexism. And also, yeah, you still can make it. It inspires other young people, other young girls and women especially, that they can also accomplish great things. So, I think that they should, if they do that, that would be awesome if they did that.
Daryl doesn't inspire if she didn't win. Yeah, that's not breaking the glass ceiling. She's American. They vote her in. Yeah, she didn't win.
I know she didn't win, but I think that's why it's symbolism. You know what I'm saying? Because it's to defy what they did.
That symbolism that it takes an old white man to be the savior once again and give us a symbol for 60 days and then what? Like, I'm just asking like 60 days and then what? What did that change?
Man, listen, every bit counts, man. Every move, every step forward counts.
Kamala Harris has already been president. Remember when Joe Biden had to have that surgery for allowance and change? No, for real. She was acting president for
that wasn't official, man. That wasn't official, man.
Oh, my God.
And listen, man, hey, and New Brunswick, New Jersey, man. Love you guys, man. Have a great day.